Hello everyone, my name is Jianuo Wang. You can call me Richard. In a blink of eye, I was only 3 months away from working at Hearthstone Inn Hotel for a full year. I have been working since July last year. From the beginning of the internship, I saw it would be a long time because each internships need to complete 540 hours. Then two internships need to complete 1,080 hours. It's quite a long time. But in a blink of eye, my second internship was over. I'm honored to work at Hearthstone Inn Hotel as part of front desk and have completed 2 of my internships. I'm so thankful to the school administration and hospitality teachers for making it possible for students to understand the workflow and how it works before they graduate. With work experience, students can better integrate into society and the workplace after graduation. Thanks also to the manager of the Hearthstone Inn Hotel for letting me work at the hotel. The Hearthstone Inn is an affordable hotel with a great location and beautiful surroundings. Most tourists will choose this hotel because of the geographic advantage and warm service attitude. The direction of the hotel is very distinctive, and the lobby will have different decorations for different festivals. The hotel also includes a gym and a swimming pool. Visitors can exercise while staying in the hotel to have a good sleep quality. The biggest problems for me to overcome is jet lag. The night shift is from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. It's not quite long, but it's because it's during night shift. So during these hours, I need to check the entire hotel every 2 hours to ensure that no guests are drinking, or taking any drugs, no fires, and no loud noise from guests, something like that. At 3:30 in the morning, I need to do the report of the previous day on the number of the people in the hotel. And also I need to do to count the amount of the money received and the time for cleaning the room. There will be also the customer who will check in the early morning. Some may be due to the delayed flights, and some may have traveled long distance from other cities. Often, something like that. So I need to check them in. During the day shift, it's different. I need to communicate with housekeeping manager and explain how many rooms need to be cleaned and because how many rooms they need to check out. So they need to know how many rooms they need to be cleaned. And also, I need to communicate with maintenance workers because about which rooms facilities needs to be repaired, such as air conditioning and heating, or toilet leaks or ceiling leaks and other issues, something like that. So it is also necessary to explain to the next person who takes over the shift that they need to know if anything happened during their work. So that is most important things. They need to figure out what happened when we work. So such as like some customer, they would like to do the early checkout, or they want to do the late checkout, and so on. So the working environment on the front desk, I think is very good, very clean and hygienic. And there will be a detective public house person to clean it every day. As a front desk, the most important thing is every day to communicate with customers about some our local food or scenery or other place with attractions, something like that. I feel like I've grown and improved a lot from when I didn't know what to do in the first place. And now, much more skilled and polite in answering all the questions of my guests. Because our hotel is relatively traditional, so it was established earlier. The hotel has 3 floors, the main building, the second floor, and the basement. So it was not too big, but it's enough. However, the hotel facilities are not equipped with elevators. So when guests check in, if they how the guests check in, try to arrange them on the main floor. So just let them to much easier to go in the room and let them much more convenience for them. But however, the hotel is often in peak season, so there are not many rooms left. So it can be a difficult thing when more and more elderly people check in. So I only can arrange upstairs or downstairs if the main floor is all booked up. So I apologize for the inconvenience for the guests. When I met elder guests, I usually help them to carry their suitcase to their rooms. In the service industry, customer satisfaction is most basic and is the most important thing. And the best service attitude and the spirit must be shown. Due to my excellent working ability and excellent service attitude, I have been parasited by customers many times and ask my name to report my manager performance to my manager. Yeah. So my manager Lisa is a really nice local person. She was so friendly from the first time I met her. Lisa is very dedicated to her work and takes her work very seriously and handles problems with a high degree of professionalism. At the same time, Lisa is also a very kind person who likes small animals and dogs. She's a very caring and responsible person. I highly recommend my employer, Lisa, to future BHTM students. There's a lot to learn from her. In the initial night shift training, I was trained on what to do if the fire alarm rang. I should immediately run around the entire hotel to check for fires, something like that. So most likely false alarm due to ring walls. So I have to explain the situation to the fire alarm operator in time if there are drunk guests who makes trouble. They should report the place in time and hand them over to the place. My manager had a Christmas party with all the staff from our hotel, a buffet and nice little gifts, chocolate candies, shopping carts for the supermarket, something like that. Wow, I love it. And at the same time, I enjoy it. I learned a lot during the internship, such as how to communicate with customers and how to better reflect the professionalism of my service industry and be able to operate and calculate reports professionally and master the calculation of daily income, room usage, expanding or something. From the beginning, I'm afraid of communicating with customers, but now I can master communication skills professionally and not only can answering basic questions to customer face to face, but also answer the phone skillfully and help customer service various problems on the phone. So that's all. Thank you for listening.